Hey Leo, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekly reading for November 13th through the 19th, 2023. This is for Leo, last shuffle for Leo. Let's see what's going on, Leo. So we have professional assistance and we have great gratitude. And this looks like someone that you may be working with is very grateful to be working with you here. They're very grateful for you. They're very grateful for your presence in their life. Um, Interesting. They want to show their gratitude. They're thinking of it, right? They're grateful for the yeah. This is someone who's actually quite sharp themselves. They've been trying to help you get to a better place. This person, they've been trying really hard to. They see what you're trying to do. I think it's very interesting. This person sees what you've been trying to do. They see your vision. They see where you're going with something. Also, too, they're very sharp and very intelligent. Ten of Swords and Eight of Wands. They don't tell you the truth, though, about how they really see you. Leo, I think that they expect you to just know because they're grateful for your confidence. It looks like you're dealing, the spirit wants to call attention to this person because you may feel like they don't value you. You may feel like they don't see you for who you are, or how they don't appreciate your intelligence and what you bring to the table, how quickly you think of things, how quickly you're able to just catch on to something. They stop short of telling you how much they appreciate you, how grateful they are for your quick thinking, for your honestly, there's just a lot of confidence too with the quick thinking. It's like you may be able to come up with something on the fly and you're able to just stand there and just be like, yeah, this is this and that is that. And, you're able to clearly articulate what this is speaking of is clear communication. But then the Ten of Swords tells me that they fall short of telling you how good they feel when they're in your presence. And so they help you as much as possible. And it's almost as though they're saying, let my actions speak, because I'm doing so much. Eight of Wands. As soon as you need something, I jump to do it. Why? Because I believe in that. I believe in you. I see your vision. It makes sense to me, but I stop short of telling you very much. They may act and not say, or they may say and then be hesitant to act. And if they're hesitant to act, if that's the person that's hesitant, in your case, because there's two different ones. If they're hesitant to act, it's because they feel like they're going to sabotage it or mess it up in some way. If they don't tell you how much they appreciate you, then the telling part would be because they're afraid that they would say the wrong words. Words can be deceptive. I think for this person, they feel like my words don't accurately portray how I feel. But when it comes to the actions, if they don't help, or they say a lot about how much they appreciate you, but they don't do a whole lot, is because they're afraid to mess things up. I could never do it as well as Leo kind of energy, right? And that's something that's here. Great gratitude. It's like they expect you to know this, right? The Fool and Queen of Wands. They're just so grateful because they take liberties because of how much they believe in you, and they feel like you could just you could just come in and just Frank Sinatra your way through this whole thing. Like you could smooth criminal your way across the stage. And they're grateful for that about you because they could take liberties with certain creative pursuits when it comes to this professional assistance. There's someone in your space that thinks the word, man, they think highly of you. They just don't tell you. If anything, their actions and their words may be completely opposite and deceptive. This may be a person who knows what they're trying to say, but the words that come out be the complete opposite as well. You ever meet people like that? I know a couple of people like that in my life. Is just they'll say a word and it's like that's not what that word means, and they're like, "Well, I meant it. I meant what I meant," and I'm like, "I kind of do, but I'm very I'm a very literal person. I mean, I joke, but like I listen to your words very very hard." So it's funny because this may be a situation here that you may be experiencing where you're listening to them and you're like, what? Like, it sounds good, the music's playing, there's birds chirping, then all of a sudden it's like, you know, they scratch the record. What? No, that's what I meant. Back and forth is Fool and Knight of Cups. This person may be back and forth. They want to tell you. They want to speak from the heart. They want to just say it. They may lay it out. So like on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday-ish, maybe even Friday, they are. They may be kind of like they're. You don't know why they're acting the way they're acting. They may be a little. I don't see them being like nervous, but they may be hesitant around you. It's completely deceptive. They want to come towards you and tell you from the heart how much they feel, how much they care, how excited they are, or how happy they are, or how they want to celebrate everything, or, something here. They're back and forth about what to say here. I had a feeling. Ooh, at the end of the week, right? They're talking about the weekend. A creative endeavor is the Wheel of Fortune and Queen of Pentacles. You're going to see something change in this person. All of a sudden, the ones that don't act like you see, you got the ones that'll tell you you're great, you're awesome, but then they don't act. They just sit back or something. They're afraid to do anything because they're like, I'm gonna mess this up. I'm nowhere near as good. This is that the energy here. They all of a sudden are just gonna come in because they really don't want to lose you. This person may feel like because they're not coming towards you with the right words or the right actions that they're gonna lose you now. And so there's something where they're going to change some kind of situation. Like I said, I could see a creative endeavor here of something where you're creative. You guys are doing something, probably whatever this is. This would be something that you guys do on your own. You may be into improv or something. Could even be like a comedian or a spokesperson or speak on social media or something. And this person is now all in. They're going to be so supportive. It's unreal. They're going to change. Things are going to get way better for you and for them, because they're going to tell you something. I think that they're back and forth about how to tell you, either to thank you or apologize, something for being you, for continuing to be you no matter what. They have a lot of gratitude for you. That's all they're thinking about. So their thoughts are completely opposite of maybe the way they're acting or some of the things they're saying. But they think about you, and when they do, they think about how amazing you are and how talented, how they're grateful that they were patient and waited it out to see what would happen with you. Because now they're like, wow, the way that even you presented yourself to them was deceptive. They may not have seen it until they saw you in action. And that's another thing here, Leo. It's just that you've got someone around you. This may not just be work. This may be someone personal to you, because whatever they're coming to tell you is something very, very intimate or emotional, or there has to be a connection for them to want to say what they're about to say. They're not really saying what they're going to say, but it seems like they're going to let you know how they feel, and they're back and forth about how to tell you because they don't want to mess it up. It looks like this is one person who just be saying the wrong words, man. You know how that goes. So you could be dealing with an Aries really, really strongly. We have Sagittarius, but we also have Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you have all the signs here basically except for, well, it looks like you have all the signs here. So, you could be a Cancer, Leo cusp, or Leo, Virgo cusp. And if you're not dealing, well, you are dealing with all the signs. So you are. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.